Hello, my name is Madison Fela, and today I'm going to talk about a recent um, kind of traumatic death that my family has experienced. So I have four photos here. I'm going to show them individually. I just thought that'd be better for this video. So to kind of give a little background as to what happened, um, Tanner was a family friend of ours. He was 18 at the time of his passing, and he passed away March 12th of this year. Our families are very close. We've been close for years now, so he's like a little brother to me. Um, but on the night of the shooting, I was at work. I work in the ER at Nebraska Medicine. And if you don't know what it is, Omaha Scanner is a media platform that kind of posts about different events going on in Omaha. So I was at work at the time, and sometimes we check Omaha Scanner to kind of see what's going on. Sometimes it lets us know our patients before we get them. And I saw on Omaha Scanner there was a shooting, a code 99 gunshot to the chest, and a code 99 means CPR in progress. So I saw the address that this location was at and saw it was by my parents' house. And it was a young adult male, um, which I have an 18-year-old brother of my own. Um, so I checked Life 360, which is like a tracking service that families can have. And I checked to make sure that it was my brother. Um, it wasn't him. So I was like, okay, it's fine. Went back to work. And then probably like 10 minutes later, my mom called me and she was like, Tanner's been shot. They're bringing him code 99 to Bergen. What does code 99 mean? And I had seen the tweet and knew that it was a code 99 to the chest. And I know from my experience in the ER that don't um, those don't turn out good. So I told my mom I'd meet her at Bergen, and I ran. I went up to our charge nurse and I was like, I need to go. That shooting was a friend, and he was like, go. Um, so I got to Bergen right when the trauma surgeons told us that he didn't make it. Um, and I was the closest one to Tiffany, which is Tanner's mom, and she just collapsed in my arms. Um, And I think knowing the medical aspect of it, it kind of helped and hurt. Obviously, I was still in my scrubs, and I went and talked to the doctor. I was like, so like, what happened? Like, where was he shot at? And he obviously could see what I was wearing, and he was like, "Do you work there?" I was like, "Yeah, I work in the ER." And so I think he had a little bit better understanding. So he told me everything they did and how long they worked on him for. Um, so I think that helped me understand that there's really nothing they could have done. The type of injury that it was just, there's no chance he could have survived it. Um, so I think that helped my ability to explain that to my family. Um, but then I also had troubles a few weeks after um, the shooting because I was picturing people that we've worked on in our own ER, and I was picturing Tanner's face on those individuals. So that was kind of hard, but I'm working through it, so it's fine. But for my photos, so this is one of Tanner's um, what do you call them? This was the packets that we gave out at his funeral. Um, and then inside we've got, this is his mom's favorite photo. My mom took this picture. It was one of his senior pictures. Um, on the inside we've got kind of some information about him. This is a poem that I actually picked out for him. Um, It's a very sad poem, so I'm not going to read it, but it's called When Tomorrow Starts Without Me, if you want to read about it. This is kind of Tanner's life in a nutshell. But we gave these out pretty much to everyone who wanted one. We also gave out these little ribbons, these blue ribbons. I keep my one on my badge at work. And still sometimes today I see people wearing them on their hats and purses, and makes me smile. Thanks of Tanner. Um, he played baseball. Loved baseball so much. So one of the baseball he played for Millard West, and his senior year he transferred to Ralston. So his Millard West made card decals for everybody. They handed him out. His baseball number was number 6, so we gave these out a lot. And then as to where we kind of are now, or actually, I'll show this picture. My support system, all of our support systems we've all kind of gotten a lot closer as one giant family. Our giant family is made up of 3 individual families, but I think we have come a lot closer together. But this is my individual family. My brother, who Tanner was one of his best friends. My mom and my dad and their 2 dogs. This picture was actually taken this past weekend. My brother got a football scholarship to play down south, so my parents decided to move down with him. So they're in Missouri now. I flew back a couple days ago, so it's been kind of sad. But as far as where we are now as one big family, Ralston High School had their graduation a couple weeks ago, and they still gave us his diploma, and they gave us a couple of his sashes. So on his graduation day, we went to his gravesite and put his sash on him. Excuse me. So we're trying to find a new normal, whatever that is. But we're also trying to celebrate his accomplishments. You know, he would have graduated high school. He's still a big part of our lives. You know, so we try and honor those achievements for him. But in this photo, this is his mom, his dad, and then his 2 sisters here. These 2 have become my second parents. These 2 are my sisters. You know, we are all just one big family. And I thank God every day, because it could have been my brother. My brother was friends with all of them. Tanner, he was accidentally shot by his best friend Blake, and you know, they all grew up together. We all played basketball together. Like, we've known each other since we were small, so it's been really hard. We don't have any animosity towards him. Accidents happen, but it's been hard to see my family move, because I think it's brought out some new emotions that you know, life can change really quickly. In the job that I have, I see car accidents every day. You know, life can be gone in a matter of in seconds. So life is very valuable and should be cherished, and I'm really thankful that I have my family, and I have all my extended family to help all of us help each other through it. So yeah, that's Tanner in a nutshell.